The Dominion has asked the Alliance to send an expeditionary force into the outer reaches of their territory. The Herc aren't as numerous there, and we're hoping we can learn more about them while we render aid to the Dominion in that sector. Ambassador Odo will be accompanying us on his flagship, along with Captain Kira aboard the Defiant. I'll be commanding a modest Cardassian fleet as well. We'll start in the Dosi system. Our latest intelligence has discovered a Herc presence in that area. Meet us there at your earliest convenience.
Thank you for joining us. As you can see, we can't even defend our stations from Herc attacks. It's going to take a joint Alliance and Dominion effort to stop them. We are currently at the edge of the Dosi system. Thankfully, the Herc aren't attacking the Dosi homeworld yet. They're starting to evacuate as a precaution, however.
Alrighty, let's get in there.
All ships, target the Herc and fire at will.
Victory is life!
Did not want to get that close. Anyways, greetings everyone. Hope you're having a good day. And yes, I have fixed a few of my settings. Come on. Oh, server lag. That figures they just did a patch today or something. Right, some kind of maintenance anyway.
I can see you're a handy person to have around. And while I'd like to put this system far behind us, I believe we should find out what we can about the Herc and their reasons for being here. While we still can, of course. The Herc may decide to send more ships here.
Okay. Move in the scanning range. Oh, are we gonna have to go to the planet? Stop running into me!
This planet appears to have been abandoned some time ago. No life signs detected. Sensors indicate an extensive network of defunct mines. I'm reading residual levels of dilithium, topoline, chemosite, and several components used in the production of ketracel white. How curious. Of what use would this world be to the Herc? It's clearly of no value to the Dominion. Wait. I'm reading more Herc inbound.
Before we get to that, I just noticed, since when is Garrick's face looking so chubby? Anyway.
They're going for the station.
Bloody hell. Let's go poke the bear.
What are they after? We should scan the station once we're done with these Herc. Resource transport hub, not exceptionally old. No life signs on sensors. It looks abandoned. I'm picking up trace levels of mineral resources in several storage areas, but there's nothing of note here, unless the Herc are driven solely to consume an assortment of minerals. This is a very interesting place, in that it's completely uninteresting to everyone but the Herc.
Yeah, there's something else going on here.
Don't go to warp just yet. We're picking up a distress signal over here. You should take a look.
Okay. Oh, bloody hell.
Looks like it's a Ferengi signal of uncertain origin coming from the Karema system. I seem to recall Quark mentioning some business with the Karemans recently. This can't be a coincidence. We should look into this. Quark might have bitten off more than he can chew again.
As usual, coming to the Ferengi's aid.
Is that really a good use of our time? The Karemans are very resourceful. They design a considerable number of weapons and defense systems for the Dominion. I'm confident they can deal with the Herc on their own. As for Quark, he's quite capable of getting himself out of trouble. Trouble, I might add, that he had no business getting into in the first place.
Hey, wait. I remember this from a couple episodes ago. Do we finally get to see Quark's moon that he owns, finally?
I must say, Ambassador, I'm shocked. I know Quark's a gambler, but I never realized you were as well. Karema is a part of the Dominion, and an important one at that. Is losing their tactical and technological resources to the Herc wise?
Very well. Since I can see there's no talking you out of this, I'll accompany you to Karema. We're ready to go warp when you are. Let's get this over with.
Make it so.
Where did all these ships come from?
And here we are, the Karema system. Let's find out what Quark needs, deal with it, and move on.
Okay.
Far be it for me to question the word of a founder, but that is a very large Dominion fleet I'm reading on sensors. I only mention it because we were led to believe Odo's fleet was the last. I trust there's a reasonable explanation for this miscommunication.
Your presence is not required here. Explain yourself.
Okay, I am gonna have to check, because that definitely sounded like Salome Jens, who played the female changeling.
As are we. Karema is part of the Dominion. We are here to assist them, if they wish it.
Okay.
The Karimans are proud. If they wish to stand alone and deal with the Herc, we will certainly accommodate them. Should they decide to ask for aid, we will gladly assist them. The point may soon be moot, however. Karimans are known for their potent weapons and defense systems.
Man, that definitely sounds like her.
I will take responsibility for their actions in Kareman space. One of our operatives requires immediate extraction.
You're quite persistent, aren't you? Very well. In the spirit of our newfound pact with the Alliance, I will allow you to proceed, albeit at your own risk. Exercise caution, Odo. It would be tragic for you to come so far, only to end it all here over Karima.
Wow. Was that a veiled threat for some reason? What happened to no changeling shall ever harm another?
It seems we're not getting the whole story here.
So, business as usual.
Exactly, Captain.
I suppose Russian were fools. Whatever the saying is, I'll have to pop it up on screen. Whoa. Okay, rubber banding. Not good. Oh. Oh, God, the butt riders are back. That is one heck of a fleet, holy cow. Are we done here? No response.
My sensors are showing a broad band of interference in the area. It's jamming the standard Kareman hailing frequencies. Might I suggest giving them a new, more secure frequency to use for communications?
You would have thought we would have done that already, but okay. Stop. Oh, bloody hell, I hate these. Although they're easy.
Hello? Can you hear me? We need help, and fast! Most of our planetary defense lines are in danger of being overrun by the Herc. We tried to evacuate, but the Jem'Hadar fleet opened fire on our ships when they broke orbit. We're trapped!
Even though it was probably asking too much, how cool would it have been if they would have gotten James Cromwell to reprise his role as the traitor that Quark had dealt with in what was it, DS9 The Search, the third season opener, I believe it was, as well as who was Zephram Cochrane in First Contact. Anyway, I'll shut up.
Combat is notoriously chaotic. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that. One best pursued after we find Quark and help the Karemans.
I wonder. Ah, yes. We should try to find Quark soon. It's quite possible he's the only Ferengi on the planet. A deep-range sensor scan should locate him.
Let's find Big Ears. Took a few found one Ferengi, surrounded by, okay.
Finally, I was beginning to wonder if anyone would come. Took you long enough. Is Garrick with you? Tell him. I found the package, so he better get here fast if he wants it in one piece. Running out of time here. The Herc are closing in. Get me out of here. Poor Odo's right wrong whiz will finally come down.
Well, I guess we better get in here.
We need to get Quark out quickly, before he has an encounter with the Herc of the fatal variety. Let's go down together while Captain Kira and the Ambassador cover our ships in orbit. We'll have to beam down outside of Quark's location. I suggest bringing some pattern enhancers along. We may need them to beam out once we find him.
Might I also recommend a contingent of Dominion soldiers? I mean, the Jem'Hadar are pretty lethal. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to help the channel to grow, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and maybe even get a friend to watch. That would be awesome. Until next time.